and probably the third best will have to be the panniers, because I do like panniers. Panniers are awesome. I do also like side tanks, and I've been on quite a few side tanks. I've done a lot in the last on that. But I don't think I've done a side tank this year at all. I don't think I have. If they have, if you have one reserved somewhere, you let me know, because I really want to do one in the house. I've never seen the side tank. I've been on the pannier a few times, not from the cab, but I've actually been towed by one in the carriage by a pannier animal drivers. But yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I don't get a chance to. I've never been in any of my state train in real life. I've never been in cab at all. I mean, if it was in the cab, I would do it on the. If it was in a steam train, I'd do it in the cab when the autumn when it's colder. Because at least that way it'd be more warm to sit in the cab when it's colder. Then in the summer it's just way too hot, and then you just want to get out and dive yourself in cold water. True, isn't it? Let's face it. It's very true. So let me know if any of you guys had seen the this powder pannier is 77202. So if you've seen GWR pannier in 7702 class, let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you preserve, because that would be quite interesting to use. Same with the side tank, but I will bring on that one in a minute, because I think there is one reserved up country somewhere, but I don't know where. I think this is later, I think. Once you come around and I'll show her. You've already seen the camera. Here she comes. This is the side tank. But yeah, also let me know if you know if the side tank's been reserved. This particular one is 5157. It's D class. So, and it's got the old lion symbol on it, so that's pretty cool. So next up we've got pannier to go on next. I picked one. I probably have to speed a little bit. Quite a powerful train in real life. Could pull up to 6 coaches, I think, in real life. That's our maximum weight to pull. Doing alright there is what I'm doing. This is the Batman one, by the way, from 2004, 2005. Which is no Slum Buffett station, some cat detail, but not too much. But there's a few bits in it. And then we'll end off with the pug, I think. If we still got plenty of time, I might end up putting one of the Thunder engines on. For better fun. Or maybe I'll show you the Class of 6. It's one of my really early ones. Got all my steam trains, some of my diesels in good service soon, I think. Looking that way. And my traffic will do a good thing too. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. I've got an HD mode right now, but I'm hoping the camera's going to work well today. It doesn't always work as well as it should, but it certainly does sometimes. Yeah, that one will run fine. This one is just a little basic toy, not the pannier, the one I got in my hand. It's a little toy, but it's cool, it's quirky. And the side tank is definitely awesome. I like all my steam trains, like a Swish I got in Mallard and Flying Scotsman Tornado and the Evening Star. and a few others, maybe the Carnations. I haven't got no Carnation, I haven't got no Hall classes yet. But I'll get to them. I will get to them because a little bit at a time. Just trying to get my diesels sorted first. Got quite a few steam trends for my birthday. Pioneer's one of them. My second one is side tank, and then 2 tender engines, and then the 58 as well. Was all my birthday lot I bought. This one came a few days later, the Pug, and then about a month later I bought HST and the Class ET7 with my new pair of headphones which you've seen on camera recently. Pretty awesome. I want to get an E47 for next year. Mostly I'm going to be focused on getting an E47, Pattern Class 47, in red diamond, and just get some new coaches, proper coaches for the First Great Western HST set, mostly, and maybe a Class 85 next year. Some of the electric types tomorrow. For next year I'll get some electric and some more steam, but I mostly need to get more track next year. So I'll probably get the odd few trains, but not as much as this year. I've done rather well this year in trains, but it doesn't stay that way every year. I'm going to put my side tank back, and I've got the Pug up next. Just doing that in time. For next week's filming, well, tomorrow's filming my YouTube videos. Tomorrow will be some passenger work stuff, so we're going to do some passenger trains tomorrow. Once we do live videos, when we do things like everyone joins the chat while I'm filming, and they can decide what trains they want to see me running on the layout. That's steam engine, depending on what I got in my collection. Anything, it's going to be steam, diesel, the electrics, because I only got 3 electrics at the moment, but I've got my Pendolino, I've got my 350, and now I've got a Class 87 in Betrayal blue and yellow. Just did it all extra thing. Well, let's just keep an eye on the time. That's the main thing today. Well, okay, we've got a fair bit of time, but it's not that long. Hey Siri, how long is it until 10:30? Just over 7 minutes. So yeah, I haven't got long. That's an old steam engine. And what am I going to do with the DMU? Somebody have asked me in the comments below before. My old DMU I got for my 28th of May YouTube channel birthday. Yeah, I'm looking into this thing if I can get a new motor for it. So we can get up and running there. Because, she is a Class 101 and I do like the 101s, but I kind of like the 105s that Batman make, but I have to be honest, the Batman 105s they're much more, they look much more nicer, and then Triumph ones too, because the Batman's at least make the one with lights and interior lighting to you with connections. Kind of like the 150s, they're kind of like that, but the 150s and the 158s, people are going to ask me about, are you going to buy a 158 or 150 at some point? Probably I will at some point. Not right away, because I've got my final HST I'm going to get for this year will be very soon. I'm going to be getting that at the end of this week. The ground centre, not the ground centre, the GNR one. one for the last one for this year. And then I'm going to get some books a couple of weeks after that, so nothing else will be spent on trains this year, except from getting the track cleaned through, and they don't cost me hundreds and hundreds of pounds, they only cost me 15 quid. So I'm basically going to be mostly focused on, after I've done my train stuff I've already bought, or been buying, will be, my final HST for this year will be the GNER one, just the power unit and the training car. I've already got the coaches for that, so it's just been stored away in the box there. As for the First Great Western HST, I will get some coaches sometime after Christmas, maybe towards Boxing Day, just get a couple, and then maybe I'll get a couple more towards summer next year. That'll be the idea, and mostly I'll just spend most of that money on track next summer. Just loads of straights and loads of points, that's mostly what my aim is for, and then we get more third and fourth radius curves to put into the line. The Harris lines that I know on some Harris lines, something like Bodmin, they had a Titan as a second radius curve. They didn't have a fourth radius curve, but that would take more room out and more bulk of the land up in real line. If it's a tight layout, you know, it was compact with end to end, and they had really sharp bends in. All decided here will be filled up to the brim. Yeah.
I got the impression that they moved them down. So.
Yeah, it's coming down.
Oh yeah. Come on then. Keep going.
Let's go down anyway.
I know, I'm trying to catch everything in.
May I have your attention, please? Please note, to ensure a timely
Have fun. I'll send you the videos later.
Thank you.
Okay. See you tomorrow anyway.
You're going to catch it all the twins so they're going out?
May I have your attention, please?
You're going to catch another end of it?
You're welcome to keep filming it because I'll go anyway. But once it's done and gone, you may come back to the car. All right?
They can probably go quite far down, but to the platform to catch it.
You can walk down if you want to, but just don't go anywhere you're not supposed to.
I know. I just want to get catch the fun to it in.
It's going to go very quickly, so.
I know. I wasn't going to run it off.